Hello and welcome to Shikanime. My name is Lauren, and today I'm going to be looking at episode 8 of Spy Family. This one is called the Counter Secret Police Cover Operation. So that seems complicated, which is fine. But I'm like, okay, so we're gonna actually get some more spy stuff maybe in this one than we've gotten. Maybe less school stuff, more spy stuff. So we'll see. Before I get going, I just want to give a big shout out to a couple of our patrons. So thanks to Gabriel Becker, thanks to Ethan, thank you to Rich. We really do appreciate all of our patrons. It is very helpful for us. Also, if you are a patron, you get to see early content. You get to see uncut episodes. And then there's some polls that only patrons get to be participant in. If you can't be a patron right now, we understand life is the way it is. Just, if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, and check out our other channels as well. All of that is in the description box below. But now we're going to be checking out the next episode of Spy Family, and we'll see if Anya's friend Becky continues to be helpful to Anya and not helpful to Loid. We'll see if we get some answers to some of the questions that I just had about, like, what is happening with this war? What is the backstory? Like, maybe we'll find out. Counter Secret Police Cover Operation.
ではこの問題の答えをアーニャ・ホージャー君。
3分の3。
あ、全然不正解。
Yep. 3/3 is 1. Okay, let's see, I don't know. 2/3 minus 1/3 is 1/3. 5/6 minus 2/3. I get where she looked at the 5 and the 2. But oh god, what do you have to do? You have to times everything by 2. So it should be 1/3 again, right? Because you get 5, 6, so you make times 3 by 2 and 2 by 2, you get 4/3. So, or 4/6 rather. 5 minus 4, I think.
今朝方市役所内の情報提供者がやられた。敵の締め付けが厳しくなっている。用心しろ、黄
昏。何の用だね、君たち。国家保安局だ。ジム・ヘイワードだな。
These guys are the bad guys, right? Like, they just look like freaking they look like they belong under General Tarkin or something.
スパイ行為の。
連れて行かれた財務部の人、役所の書類横流ししてたらしいわよ。
悪い方ですね。
ではもう一度最初から。役所から持ち出したファイルの種類、部数は。取引相手の名前と特徴、連絡方法。
Oh, did he actually sell the informant, the single women list?
いつどこで何回やった？
家に返してくれ。
国家保安局。任務のためには暴行、盗聴、脅迫、拷問も日常茶飯事で、市民からは秘密警察と呼ばれ恐れられていた。
お疲れ様です。注意。ボスが尋問変わると。
ユーリ・ブライアン、20歳。男は秘密警察だった。
Okay, because of your killing off people, I guess, that helped him get promoted. Okay. So, Yor killed off a bunch of high elites in this secret, in this whoever she's working for is not necessarily working for this country. But she was able to get Yuri a good job working for the secret police here. But I guess she doesn't know that he works for the secret police. So they don't know they're at odds then. Because I think she's working for somebody else. Unless he is also a spy. I'm still just trying to figure out the intrigue of, like, Yuri and Yor And like Twilight is obviously against this country. Yor grew up here. She's an assassin though, and she assassins a lot of the higher ups who are in the government. So it seems like she's kind of whatever organization she's with also seems to be working against them. They seem to be working in conjunction with Wise, I guess. But Yuri is now a high-ranking member of the secret police because of all of the people she killed. It let him raise through the ranks. So he is working for them. And he might just be working for them, honestly. Like, sometimes, you get smart kids. They just do sometimes. Get out of there. Sorry, I don't know what that is. But, like, it doesn't necessarily mean that he has to be a spy. He might just genuinely be working for them because his skill set fits it, and he was a young, excitable man and isn't really thinking about any kind of moral implication of working for a company that routinely tortures.
見境がなくなるというか。
こんにちは、ヘイワードさん。
私は何も喋らな
うちの姉、あなたと同じ市役所勤務なんですよ。会えるのも久々だし楽しみだな。というわけで、早く終わらせて帰りたいんです。パーッと全部話しちゃいましょうよ。
私は何も知らん。
素直になった方が身のためですよ。
で、言われた通り書類を渡し、金をもらってただけなんだ。
So how many cigarettes did he like get burned by, and how many like his chipped tooth? He's got beat up, and all it takes is this kid to be like just kind of friendly and personable, and here's some photos. We actually know that you did it. Like, let's just be honest about it. How about that? Oh my god, that's terrifying. Yuri might be the most scary person in this show so far.
黄昏という名に聞き覚えは？
誰だって？
西側のスパイです。変装の名人らしい。この国を混乱に陥れる悪の張本人です。うちの天敵と言ってもいい。
そいつの逮捕に協力できれば俺の罪もチャラになるか。
何か知っているのですか？
いや。
Okay, so yeah, he is honestly working for them, but he believes that he's doing the right thing. Again, I want to know more about this war because I'm like, wait, who is actually... I don't know. I do not know enough about this situation to know who's right and who's wrong. I know that in this world, East versus West, at least when like Berlin and stuff, it was the East was in the wrong. Like they were the bad guys. Like they are the ones who made things worse actively all the time. I don't know if that's the case here.
待て、思い出すから。
でたらめ述べたら罪が増えるので気をつけてくださいね。
Yuri is terrifying.
ヘイワードさん、僕はね、保安局に勤めていることを姉さんには内緒にしています。危険が伴う仕事だから心配かけちゃうし、何より汚れ仕事をしているなんて知られたくないから。あなたの僕はあなたと違って家族を、姉さんを愛している。僕は姉さんのいるこの国を守るためだったら何だってする。何だってだ。
Fuck. I will say, oh my god, the first half of this, like that's like an entirely different show. Like we've seen like tiny tidbits of like violence. That was flat out torture. Oh my god. Oh my god. And Anya is going to overhear some of that shit, isn't she? She's gonna know. Okay.
この集中力を勉強にも発揮してくれたらな。
弾は残り2発。
ボンドマンのピストル何発のやつ？
ん？あいつの銃の相談数は確か8発だな。
8分の2。
そうだ、正解だ。
残弾数8分の
2。よくそんな単語知ってるな。で例えれば理解しやすいのか。
I mean, sure, why not?
ユーリが弟がうちへ来るそうです今日。
狂
His voice got so high.
大丈夫です。こんな時のために仲睦まじい夫婦セットを用意してあるので。
Oh my god! You monster!
母イチャイチャ。
Papa and Mama are flirting. I love it when I mean, a little bit.
仕事が長引いてるみたいですね。
包み込んでくれた愛を思い出して全身がしびれる。しかしなんだって姉さんは1年もの間。
What? Is this? I'm just going to pretend he meant that in a normal way.
まさか僕に紹介できないような極悪人なのでは。姉さんを脅かすクソ野郎だったら即刻牢にぶち込んでやる。
身近な相手にほどボロは出やすい。用心せねば。順調に築き上げたこの家族を今ここで失うわけにはいかん。
人は貼り付けた笑顔や虚勢で本音を隠し、本性を隠し、そうやって世界はかりそめの平穏を取り繕っている。
見定める。
この男が我が家にとって
にふさわしい人物かどうかを。ふさわしくないに決まってる。
ユーリったら怖い顔。緊張しちゃって。
してないよ。
Good God, calling him out on that.
敵が顔に出ちゃってた。
ゆっくりしていって
尋問
ね。
の後だからか、まだ頭に血が。ね、なんで1年も黙ってたの？ちゃんと答えてくれないと納得できないよ。どうなの姉さん？なんで言ってくれなかったの？
それは忘れてたからです。
え？
Nailed it.
あ、
結婚のこと伝え忘れてたのを忘れてたからです。
Good job. This is why she's not a
そう
spy.
いうのならそうなんだね。ごめんよ。
納得した。
Oh my god. I mean, he might have. I will see in a second if we go back into his head and see what he has to say. But like, if your sister has been like, you just feel like this has been a completely open relationship, you don't think she's ever lied to you ever before? Okay, sure, you said it, so I guess you did just forget you hadn't told me. When it comes to his sister, this man's logic goes out the window. I love the narrator. I adore him.
お待たせしました。
ロイドさんの料理そうでしょ。
It's so good.
料理ごときで簡単に認めると思うなよ、ゲドウが。そうだ、ワインも持ってきたんですよ。よかったら。
Oh, jeez, that's a bottle of wine. Look how freaking huge that is. That's huge.
酔わせて貴様の薄汚い本性を暴いてやるぞ。
夜さんはダメですよ。
He's like, you're none. He's like, I know how you get when you drink. You're not drinking today. She's like, I know, it's fine. Me too, baby.
その食事はいつ、どこで、何回くらい？
Jesus, man. It was a year
何度
ago.
目の仰せで交際へと至ったのですか？結婚の決め手は？
なんだこの尋問のような感じは。
二人はお互いに何と呼び合っているので？
まあ、夜と。
夜！僕でさえさん付けなのに。姉さんはまさかロイロイとかロッティとか？え？ロッティ！うわー！できた！うわー！
普通にロイドさんですよ。
男は姉に対する理性を。
Oh my god, the narrator is amazing. Are we ever gonna meet the narrator? You good?
姉さんはこんなやつのどこを好きになったんだ？
Just because he can cook and he's handsome and he's tall and considerate and a doctor.
じゃなんか。
ユーリ落ち着いて。
ブライア家は酒癖が悪いのか。
so judgy. Okay. All right.
そういえば
ミニクさんに聞いたけど、こないだは風狩り屋まで行ったんですって？
ああ、まあただの仕事だよ。カフェもたくさんあってね。時の皇后も通ったという老舗店では。
首都オブダーですか。このワインも風狩り屋さんのやつでしたか。いい品だ。これは
ああ、それは
ヘジャー通りの店で買ったもの。
ヘジャー通りの専門店でたまたま見つけて。
十分高価ですよ。
What did he solve?
この問答、これはオスタニアの情報機関が使っている作り話のマニュアルの一つ。他国へ渡航したと偽装する時のテンプレートだ。つまりこの
Oh, dip. Okay. Okay, but what's his nuts? Yuri didn't clock it. Oh, that's so good. Why did he suspect that it wasn't true? Or does he just like kind of pepper that in to like any conversation he has? I wonder. Or just like he's meeting somebody new. He also did, I guess, just get a warning earlier in the episode about, you know, you never know who's watching. You know, the activity is increased, so be careful. Okay. So he knows all of the hints and tricks, but somehow Yuri didn't realize he was getting played. Maybe just because he's drunk, or maybe because he's new.
外務省勤務と聞いた時点で警戒はしていた。外交官というのはスパイの入り口みたいなものだからな。フランキーに調べさせたところ、職員として。
Yeah, Frankie coming through again. Okay. So he already did suspect him for a couple of reasons. Good to know. Interesting. I would have accepted that he was suspicious just because he was told he works in the foreign ministry and and things are more active right now. Like those two things were all I would have needed to be more suspicious, and like have him just pepper in various different code phrases or stories into like almost any conversation he would have with like anybody. Like that would have been totally fine too. But the fact that he was suspicious about the foreign affairs and then had Frankie do the digging and like looked into it ahead of time. But again, this is why Twilight is the master spy and I am not.
うまく出し抜けば敵方を探る強力な情報源になる。僕も今度お返しを送りますよ。
いいお兄さんができてよかったですね、ユーリ。
どうやら夜さんにもその正体を隠している様子。存外手綱を握りやすいかもしれん。
Especially when Yor is considered.
認めないって言っただろう姉さん。うちは両親がいなくて貧しかったから勉強道具もまともに揃えられなかった。だけど
姉さん遅いな。バイトまだ終わらないのかな。ただいま、ユーリ。
She's just like, don't worry about it. It's fine. Like, what is she gonna... What? I mean, I know that when it comes to a sister, all logic goes out the window, but...
カセットです。バイト代たくさん入ったので買っちゃいました。姉さん、
姉さんはいつも僕のためだけにボロボロになるまで働いて、僕は決めたんだ。早く立派になって姉さんを守れる男になるんだ。
What? Like, and what does he assume she did? Like, does he think she's working in a slaughterhouse or something? Like, what is his... What? She just comes home covered in blood all the time, and he just is like... But she brought me a gift when she did it, so I guess it's fine?
わかりますか？そんな世界で一番大切な家族をポットでのやつに奪い去られてしまった僕の気持ち。
僕はあなたに負けないくらい夜さんを愛しています。うちの娘も夜さんをとても好いている。
いやいや、これは弟をごまかすための演技ですから。
彼女は僕にとってももう家族です。たとえ槍が降ろうと隕石が落ちてこようと、僕は生涯をかけて彼女を守りに行きます。
It's like that meme with like you got the soldier guy standing in front of the person on the cot or whatever, and all of the spears are raining down.
男は堂々とした嘘つき。
This man was a bold liar.
隕石だと。槍なら防いでやれる自信はあるが、隕石。
I could protect her from spears, but meteors? He'd protect her from space?
実は口では何とでも言えるさ、嘘つきめ。そう。 ん？え？結婚して1年も経っているのに手が触れただけで？え？本当に夫婦？
何言ってるの？
They did that really well, actually. Oh yeah, they like eyes closed. They still managed to hit that mark right away. That well done.
そうですよ。
怪しい。本当に夫婦だというのなら証明してみせてよ。
This is so childish. Oh my god. Oh, how many movies has this happened in? I dare, like the fake relationship. Well, I dare you to kiss, and then.
本当のことだろ？
だって人前で。
一回だけでいい。それで僕も納得する。できないのなら役所に婚姻の撤回を訴える。
そんなことでよければ。
ちょっとロイドさん。
いつものようにするだけさ、夜。さ。
そりゃ偽装のためには。でも。
Come on, man. Let's do this seduction. What? They're not even gonna show us the frickin' culmination? Rude. This one. All right, so he's going in for the kiss. It's either going to go horrifically badly or it's going to go incredibly well because he's good at seduction. Wow. Okay. Well, I really don't know what to expect going forward, but I am looking forward to the next episode. This one again was like a total tone shift from what's been going on. I am like, that was wildly different than I was expecting. But wow. Okay. You know, I'm glad that we're getting to see some of the nitty gritty, like the dark aspects of what's actually happening here and what we're fighting for. Because it does seem like Twilight is on the side that's less bad. I'm still not sure where yours at. Like, I don't know where her allegiance, I don't know where her allegiance is. It seemed to be protecting her brother, but protecting people in general. But she has killed a lot of East leaders, like leaders of the East country. So I don't know. I don't know where she's at. But maybe I fully got that wrong. Maybe no, because she's killing, was she killing traitors to the East? But it does seem like she's doing it more for to keep the I was gonna say to keep the people she loves safe, but that is also her brother's goal. I think I might have missed what side she was on. I thought that she was working for the same people essentially as Twilight was. Like I thought that it seemed like their victims were the same people, but I might have fully just gotten that wrong. So, if you know what, tell me, because I'm curious. I mean, I might just look it up, but I don't want to look up too much because I don't want to be accidentally spoiled for something. So, go ahead and let me know. That would be helpful. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode, episode 9. Let's go.